For Judicial Associates, a large portion of their time is spent synthesizing information for judges. AI can compress days of manual labor into significantly reduced timelines. It ensures no piece of contradictory evidence is ever missed due to human fatigue, leading to tighter, more accurate bench memos. So what I'll do now is I've got a fictitious commercial case here. I will upload these documents, drag them across, click upload, then I can go into any of the documents. For now, I'll just arrange them by title. I'll go into the overview, and what I can do is I can select all of these documents so that I can work with them. Select my matter folder, click on select. Down the bottom here, I've got discuss. Amelia on the left-hand side really is like your senior associate. However, the difference between getting senior associate quality and a junior who's starting on their first day out of uni is the quality and accuracy of the instructions that you give. AI Compass, on the other hand, is your legal project manager, designed to ensure that there are clear briefs given to Amelia so that it can work to its full potential at a senior associate level. Let's have it do a number of things. I'll just click on Dictate to start talking. I want you to go through and find any inconsistencies, anything that's missing or conflicting from the plaintiff or applicant's point of view, and give me pinpoint citations. Second, I want you to go through from the defendant/respondent's perspective and find anything that's missing any inconsistencies or conflicting evidence, and give me pinpoint citations there. Next, I want you to analyze all the expert reports for inconsistencies, missing or conflicting information. Then I want you to analyze all of the documents for procedural issues that need to be dealt with prior to the substantive issues. Next, I want you to create a summary of the matter, including the key issues in a concise format. Then I want you to go and find me any relevant case law to this matter. I simply click on Send. Compass is now going to go ahead and read all of those documents so that it's better informed to create the briefs in a more specific way for Amelia to be able to work on. You can see that Compass has come back with all of the tasks here. We can click on Expand, and we can see the depth that Compass has gone with the instructions for Amelia. If I'm happy with what Compass has written as a task, I can click on this. It will send it over to Amelia, and she starts working on it while I'm reading through the next task. You can see that it already understands who is the defendant in this situation, and it's got the details of the affidavits. If I wanted to execute on all tasks, I can simply click on here to process all of these. For now, I would prefer to have control and see what it's going to execute on. So I will read through them and click on Execute. If I found something that I wanted to change, I could edit the instructions in here and click Save, and then I can execute on it. For now, I'm just going to accept all of them. Now, while Amelia is working away, if this is something that I would do on a regular basis, this process of looking at all of the evidence from the plaintiff for applicant side, looking at any information from the defendant or respondent side, analyzing all the expert reports, analyzing all the documents for procedural issues, getting a summary, and looking at relevant case law. What I could do is create a one-click automation for this process. So if I click up here on the lightning, what it will do is AI will now anonymize those tasks so that I could use them in any future matters. I'll create a new category. I'm going to call my category Essay Demo. I can share this with my team if I wanted to, so that the team were all doing the process the same way. You'll see that our one-click automation is now being created. So next time we need to do all of that work, all we do is simply come in, upload our documents, select the documents, come down here, type hash, click on this one here, and now it's going to go and execute on all of that work while I go get a coffee. So let's see what it's come back with here. First, we're looking for the evidence from the plaintiff side. You'll notice that we've got pinpoint citations leading directly to the document and the section in the document where it was mentioned. It believes there's contemptuous records in here. You can see there's multiple conflicts between the evidence that's been provided by the plaintiffs, and we've got full visibility of it within a matter of minutes. You see, there's missing information that it's picked up on. We've now got pinpoint citations for the direct conflicts. We could have asked it to put all of this information into a table if we wanted to. If I want to create a document from this reply, I just simply click on there. It'll create a new individual document and save it within the platform, which I can easily then export to PDF or docx. Next, it's gone and look from the defendant's perspective to see if there are any inconsistencies in there. We won't go through all of this information again from the other party's perspective, but you can see there are a number of items, missing evidence, conflicting evidence. Now we're interrogating the expert reports. Fundamentally opposing views. No surprises there. It's gone and given us detailed information from each expert's position. It's also identified that this potential missing information, or information that lacks factual basis. Next, we asked it to analyze the provided document and identify any procedural issues that need to be addressed. We've got the background and key parties, core legal and factual issues, primary claims and counterclaims, critical points of contention, significant risks to both parties. And now we've asked her to go and find case law. It's found relevant case law to the matter,